Hello everyone, welcome to a Clash of Clans video. We're still farming on our main account, which is our only account. Uh, yeah. Um, Sorry if you get some messages during this. We'll try to get rid of them as soon as possible. Um, we upgraded. We had a bunch of attacks. We were able to upgrade like these walls and a couple of these walls, and that's the difference between this and the last episode we did. Uh, I went ahead and skipped a lot of the getting loot stuff because it wasn't really that interesting. But I'll just show you how you farm for Town Hall 10s. What I do is I push up to Crystal 3, and then simply from Crystal 3 I will train this army right here. This army is great. It only costs 72,250 elixir. Now, obviously, as you can tell, not all my army camps are upgraded to max. It might just cost us a little bit more with if you have your army camps max. Now, do not use any spells unless you have a usually lightning spell event or earthquake spell event. Now that comes in really handy. And then you don't have to let them train all the way up. You can also let them train majority of them up, and you can go out and attack. And then boost your barracks. It's not that hard to do. All you do is just maybe spend maybe $5, and that can maybe be it for a few days. And then also what I do is I only have 4 buildings building, and I keep 1 for walls. So, that's how I upgrade the walls. I upgrade defenses, and I upgrade a bunch of walls. And I probably upgraded, on a good day, maybe 5 walls to lava walls, which is level 11s. And let me just show you some bases. And I've earned a lot of Dark Elixir, too, today. Probably 20,000-30,000. So, definitely worth it. And the elixir and gold, unbelievable. And I had literally full storages, spend them all on walls, and I just literally earned it all back in about roughly 2 hours of constantly playing. Now, this game you constantly do have to play if you want to keep your loot up. You can't just do this all in 1 hour. You need to if you just put your time into this game, you can do it really easily. Now, I don't play this game constantly every day, but on certain days I will play for hours. But in some days I might only play it for roughly an hour or two. But today I probably played this game for probably 4 to 5 hours straight. Well, not straight, but I'm getting ready to have a personal break, so I've been playing through the entire personal break, which is like 3 to 4 hours or something like that. We're struggling to find a base right now, but we are lower in trophies. The best place to be to find a dead base is Gold 1 / Crystal 3. Now, we were finding dead bases just a little bit ago, but they've slowed down, which is okay, but our boost is almost over anyway, but I just wanted to show you that if you was to bring, mostly when you start pushing back up to Crystal 3, you're seeing right now, you find some bases that do have good Dark Elixir, and good Elixir, and good gold. So, yeah, I'm probably going to push back up to Crystal 3, because whenever you get so far down in Gold League, it starts to find bases like I'm finding now. It's just bases that are a little bit too hard to do, or they're not dead yet, or bases like this that don't have much loot at all in them. So we're going to go ahead and attack this because it does have a good amount of loot. So just simply put your golems down like so, and then that's about 110 right there. Then you can personally, I'm just going to put it right there. I'm going to go ahead and go for the Town Hall just because I do not want to lose 25 trophies, which, personally, not that bad, but I'm a little bit lower in the trophies, so I kind of need to keep up with keeping the trophies, because if not, I'm going to get too low when I do have to push, which usually, if you're really smart with this game, you will push at least once a day to Crystal 3, which doesn't take that long if you boost your barracks. It could roughly take, or at least get close to it. You could probably gain 200, 300 trophies in about an hour if you boost your barracks and attack bases that have a pretty good high level trophies and low level air defenses, which I use balloons to trophy push because it's cheap. So in this raid we got a decent amount, and we're not spending any dark, so that actually dark elixir is a win. So if you don't get a lot of golden elixir, if you just get some dark elixir, it's a win. But if you don't get hardly anything, it is a loss, and it is a pain. But you'll be all right. So let's just check out some of these raids. You see how we were getting a lot of loots. I mean, like for a little bit, it was bam, bam, bam. That's like about 1 million, in roughly however long the time was, which is really good. And I also boost the heroes just because I can. And you have 5 minutes left on the boosters, so usually, speaking of Town Hall 10s, you can use your troops wisely and go ahead and attack now, since you do have both of your heroes. But if you didn't have both of your heroes, you need to wait until the army camp fills. But with these heroes, and this is plenty, so we're gonna go find a base now. Unless we do find a base that was had maybe a few defenses and stuff, we would probably not get all the loot. But usually a lot of the loot's on the outside, which you want to go for the collectors, because it's, for some reason, it's just easier to get to. I mean, you could do like the reason you don't want to trophy push is getting there is the problem, and then you're stalling your time of upgrading. You're stalling everything. Now, the only thing you do get is you do have fun. You do get a pretty cool badge, and you do like get practice with bigger troops, which can make you be better in clan war. Now, I personally don't trophy push. I have my record is only champions 2, or I mean champions 3. I mean, and there was like, it was really dragging my loot, and it was like disappearing. So I constantly was needing loot, and I couldn't get it, so I dropped back down. And this strategy for Town Hall 10s and 9s worked really quickly. Now, personally, it's really up to you if you want to do this strategy. I'm just recommending it for if you like to upgrade really fast, but it can be kind of boring after some time, because all you're doing is basically just waiting for loot, and you're losing. That's all you're literally doing. So it's not this strategy isn't for everyone, but you can still attempt it. And let's just look at my battery percentage. Okay, 9%. Okay, so since you're probably Town Hall 10, you need to do not go to Town Hall 11. You do need to upgrade everything possible. Same with Town Hall 9. So do not go to Town Hall 10 without upgrading everything first, because as soon as you hit Town Hall 10, it's much easier if you have upgraded everything in Town Hall 9, because Town Hall 9 has 2 wall levels, alright? If you upgrade all of them, you only have 1 wall level to upgrade for Town Hall 10, and it is much easier, trust me. I've upgraded so many of them level 11 walls, like, quickly, and if I had rush, I would be upgrading, like, them level 10 walls, level 9 walls, so just do not rush. Trust me, it's a horrible idea to rush, and in the long run, you will understand. And just trust me on that one. And we are getting ready to run out of our loot thing, our boost. So we will start another one some other time. But if you look here, 21 minutes to a personal break, so we don't want to start a new one up. But this strategy, pretty good strategy right here, and perfect. If you are looking for upgrading your base quickly, like I've said, I've upgraded from probably there to there, like these sections of walls, probably just today. I could probably do that every day. It would take long for the space to be all the way out. But like I said, you need to have also 5 builders, which does cost. And this strategy is not free because you do have to constantly buy gems every once in a while. Now, I bought a big amount of gems, so I haven't really had to buy any. But I'm starting to get low. Like I only have 1,468 now. Every time you do boost, it's 30 gems. Plus I boost, so it's 40 gems because I boost these things. Then most of your trophy pushing, you gotta boost them too. But to be honest, trophy pushing is really only necessary when you hit silver 1, because it gets really bad. And we're getting ready for this update, so usually I would go ahead and spend the loot on walls, and then we would go ahead and focus on upgrading these, but we are going to wait till after the update to do that, because I do want to get the ship ready, and I want to be able to upgrade anything, or if there's a new defense or anything like that, we can get that as soon as possible without having to gem one of our other upgrades, or have to sit out for a while for stuff to upgrade. So basically, this update is going to be out a couple days, hopefully. It's no earlier than May 15th. So yeah, I will see you in the next episode, and have a wonderful day. And I record with Airshoot, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye.